Hey, Scott, right now we're talking about aligned compensation. Aligned compensation. If I had to give any advice back to myself early on in my career, it would have been paying my people, not only paying them more, but paying them more for the results I was trying to get, right? So I would be aligning their compensation to exactly the goals that I was trying to get. So in a case where a franchisee is trying to, he can only afford 3 or 5 restaurants, but he really wants to build 20 and have a huge liquidity event. If it were me, I would pay the horses that were helping me win that race. I would pay them handsomely to get me there, because I'm going to wind up getting a liquidity event I can't afford on my own and I can't do by myself. And that's just one of the, it's one bit of advice I would have given myself and every single franchisee that I've ever worked with is hire better, offer more, pay more, but pay for results and pay aligned compensation. But what do you think about that? How would that have changed any franchisees that you can think about in your past?
The most successful franchisees that I've ever worked with in any brand, they had a component that they shared profit with the management team. The top line sales, and there's some parameters around that, right? So there are some costs like labor, controllables, that have something to do with that overall bonus. But a quarterly bonus based on top line sales is really what you want to do in the restaurant world, because it makes the managers, the leadership team of that location, or the director of operations in the multi-unit environment focus on top line sales. I think it's far more easy to get your controllables in line. The most difficult thing is get your top line sales in line. And so to bonus them on that is absolutely something that I learned. I didn't know it going in, but after a couple of years into the franchise world, I realized that has to be a component, because the most successful franchisees do that.
Yeah.
Across the board.